mean? People don't believe it, they can get a more anyway. Amen. Well, y'all making me preach a bit. I better get out this room.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
We need plans. Yes. Not that fruit. See? Because y'all look at that. And ain't no plans there. And it's going to run out. Praise God. And then your man ain't going to have no respect for you. He going to be looking at you in 3 more too. Right in your face. In your face. And why he looking past you? So you don't think that no more. Praise God. And he taking some chick out with some long dress on, down to her knees. And you, hallelujah. Because you supposed to leave something for the man place. You ain't got no business showing people everything. Praise God. If you get a gift, let me tell you, I don't care how great a gift is, if it ain't wrapped, it's just like it ain't a gift. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise God. That's true. The people get a gift, the excitement is getting the paper off of it and seeing what's in it. Why people tell you come here with us? Praise God. If everybody sees it, ain't nothing to look at. Praise God. You expose the secret. Everybody's business ain't nobody's business. Praise God. Read.
They have done violence to the law.
They have done what? Violence. Ooh, violence. That means you bad. You walk all over the world, tramping all under your feet. Do anything you want to do. And come back and call yourself by Jesus Christ. You can't do it. Read.
The just Lord is in the midst thereof.
Say the just Lord. See, because the God that we serve is a just God. Now, he ain't going to be quiet. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, this y'all don't understand about God. God is so just, he's going to always deal with the situation. You ain't going to make him deal with it. You ain't going to rush him to deal with it. But trust in him. He will do it. Praise God. Read.
He will not do iniquity. Every morning do he bring his judgment.
Every morning. Do y'all hear that? This is why I tell you people sit at home, they can't go out. Everybody else can go out and do something, they got to stay in the house. And you know when they go out? At the door of the door. They have a night light. They don't have a day light. Now y'all think I'm just up here preaching y'all something, but you pay attention to it. As you grow in life, you're going to see a lot of people. They cannot perform in the daytime. They can't do nothing in the daytime. The only time they can move is when it gets dark. In the daytime, the Bible said that the morning is like the shadows of death unto you. Praise God.
Praise God.
That's real witchery. And then what they do, they get so drunk till they sleep the next day until it's night. And then they get up at night and they get back involved in what they see. And at night you be saying, ooh, they strong. But when morning comes, it's like the shadows of death. I don't want to see it happen to another Indian. This is why I'm God giving his word today. Know that this Bible is the keeping of your soul. It's the keeping of your life. I don't care what other people do and done. It don't have to be you. Praise God. That's why the Bible tells you mark the perfect man. Don't be marking them people that's doing all that stuff, and you know they coming to an end. Because if you see what's happening to them, man, it's going to be even worse for you. Please.
Every morning do he bring his judgments to the light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame.
The unjust don't know it, no shame. Now this is what you say. I'm going to deal with that for you. Is it a straw in the house? Because I bought a whole bag of straws, red and blue and green. I need a straw. You got one person, but you come get my drink because I'm tired. But I got to deal with this right here because this is important to me. Read that again.
Every morning do he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, But the unjust knoweth no shame.
The unjust, no matter how much they reprove, ain't no shame. They ain't shame. Don't feel bad. They don't even know shame. This is why a woman can walk out there in that street with hot pants on. It don't go on. Because she's not just, she don't know no shame. It's not on her conscience. Matter of fact, she thinks she ought to pull them up a little higher. Because what the devil's telling her, they ain't had enough. See? She's trying to get a kitchen around the kitchen. She don't know it's shame. But a just person knows shame. That's why they ain't going to walk around like that. You ain't going to get them to do something. I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with age. It ain't because you're young. It's because you don't what you don't know. You got women 40, 50 years old trying to walk around here like they little teenagers, like they look like. Amen. Praise God. It's cute when it's a baby. Walking around with her little shorts on and stuff. It's not cute when a grown woman showing her ass. That's way logic. That's nasty. See? That's the way Elijah said, ooh, that's nasty. That is nasty. Real nasty. Praise God. It's cute on a little baby. So they wear their little sundresses and they have their little, what they call bloomers up on them. And they be pulled up on their little thighs and then they all cute. That's cute. But to somebody grown, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
But the unjust knows no shame. So the unjust, when you go out there and see unjust people looking like that, amen, it's true. What you got to say, it's something missing. See, it's something missing. That's what they rap. You know? Because anybody that's rap, they ain't gonna do nothing like that. Come on.
Amen.
They may have some 2.5 cents, but something wrong with the other 2.5. It's not operating. Praise God, because common sense tells you to cover your face. No. Common sense tells you to shut that blouse up. Common sense tells you that. Come on.
Amen.
Read.
I have cut off the nations, their towers are desolate. I made their streets ways, that none passes by.
Let me tell you, this is what's happening in the United States right now because the United States got a nasty way of drinking. They God to cut us off all our stuff going overseas. I know we was over there with that bed wrapped around their head 3 times around their face. Got their whole body and all that money going over there. Why? Because God to cut this nation off. This nation is like a bunch of harlots now. When you cut the TV out, they got everything shown. Not just the women, the men do too. And God to cut this nation off. Now they sleeping with each other. So they don't cross two lines. Praise God. That's how bad sin is. Now God said, I'm going to yourself. Yeah. See? Come back to him. Maybe you should hide. Maybe the destroyer won't destroy you when it comes. Praise God. Read.
Their cities are destroyed so that there is no man, that there is none inhabited.
Go back again.
Their cities are destroyed so that there is no man.
Stop right there. How many times y'all hear people say, ain't no more good black men? You hear it right there? Praise God. That ain't stereotyping nothing. The Bible says. Read it again so he can hear you.
Their cities are destroyed.
Yeah, I was seeing it. So that hold up, I was in the city of the black men are destroyed.
Come on now.
See, you may think that they stereotyping, but it's not that. It's because our black women won't live now.
Come on now.
So now our cities are destroyed. See our little community, the little black community? Most all the guys in prison. And them that ain't in prison, everybody trying to get that water too to themselves. And so he ain't no man because he's sleeping with you, me, and everybody else. Real men don't do that. But what he become men is a whore. So that's why the scripture scripture can say this. Did this prophet say, I'm glad my name changed?
Amen.
Did you hear what the Spirit say? And if you get in sin, your name changes immediately. You can't be a man and a whore.
Amen.
You can't be a woman and a whore. You can't be a boy and a whore, a girl and a whore.
Amen.
You can't be a baby and a whore.
Come on now.
Because even the children got seducing spirits in them.
Amen. Come on now. They do. Yes, they do.
I want to get up on somebody. Why? Because they done picked up that old nasty spirit out their house. That old homeowning spirit on the side. And them children will tell on you. Whatever you spirit you are, your children don't know how to hide. You know how to hide and walk. But let me tell you one thing, they're going to do just what they will. When they come under your roof, if a horse spirit is running on that roof, that horse spirit is going to get in that child. Praise God. You're going to know the Bible said the seed of everything is in his faith. And you ain't got to believe it, but it's the truth. Hallelujah. Praise God. So y'all don't make me preach up in here now. Hallelujah. We need to get saved. Amen. I'm talking about S-A-V-E-D. Hallelujah. We need to bring that flesh under subjection. Praise God. You know what I was doing tonight? Y'all say, see, I was catching out imagination. Some say, I'll be praying. I don't care what I'm making. I can't find them. And every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of Christ. Praise God. Because only Jesus can deliver people. And you can't deliver. Praise God. Read.
So that there is no man.
Now you get it. Now you get it right. Now it's it, right?
That there is none inhabitant.
Nobody that can receive them. No one inhabited me. There's nobody to receive them. Read.
I said, surely thou wilt fear me, thou wilt receive instruction, so that the wealthy should not be cut off.
So I said, you'll hear me, you're going to receive me. I don't want to cut this well now, but let me tell y'all something up in here today. If you don't get right with God, he's going to cut you off. Praise God. And it's only left up to you whether you've done. Let me tell you, Bishop, praise God. Amen. Your obedience is time. Each time this word is preached. If you're doing right, it shouldn't bother you. If you have repented, it shouldn't bother you. But if you got a little crook in you, and you think you can do what you want to do, and don't nobody know that you doing, ain't nobody got to know it. Just for him alone to know what you cut off. That's why you should live right day by day. Praise God. If ain't nobody finna marry you, you shouldn't date them. Praise God. There's no future that you should be in there. They should be in your face. Because you only date and get to know a person for marriage. Ain't no testing no more. Amen. For you to touch another man's wife is a sin. So if you sleep with a girl and then you ain't got to marry her, let me tell you something, you sin. And all the time you can do is repent of that guy, ask God to forgive you, and don't touch another woman until you make sure that that's going to be your wife. Because you don't lay your body down with people that you ain't married. Now let me get the scripture and give it to you. The Bible says, if a man choose to keep his virgin, he do well. But if he have her, let them do what they will, but let them marry. If they marry, they sin not. That's scripture. But for you to go around letting people get up on you, and you know that you have no intention of marrying them, or they have no intention of marrying you, you are sinning. Because what you doing now, you get somebody else's wife you touch. If it's not your wife, it's somebody else, but God did not make a woman to be alone. That's why y'all men need to have some kind of dignity about yourself. Come on. And don't be going from no one girl to another talking about